This installation video will show you how to install the Berta soft closing frameless cabinet hinges. You will need measuring tape, pencil, drill machine, 1/3 of an inch 35 mm and 5 mm boring bits for an accurate installation. To get the exact amount of hinges per door weight, please use picture chart provided. Before you start your project, please make sure to know the type of your cabinets, frameless or face frame. These instructions are valid for full overlay, half overlay, and inset type of hinges. To drill the hole for the hinge cup, please use 35 mm, 1/3 of an inch boring bit. Make a mark at 3 1/2 inch, 90 mm from the bottom of the door. Distance from the edge of the door to the middle of the drilling hole is 7/8 of an inch, 21.5 mm. The diameter of the drilling hole is 1/3 of an inch, 35 mm, and the drill depth must be 1/2 inch, 12.7 mm. Do not drill through the panel. Repeat these steps to drill the holes for the remaining hinges. Take out the base of the hinge by lifting the release button at the end of the hinge. Insert hinges into the drilled holes on the door. Use a straight edge to properly align the hinges. Fasten the hinges with the provided screws. Do not over-tighten. Position the door in the desired position. And make a mark on the cabinet at the top and bottom of the door. Measure the two 7/8 of an inch, 74 mm from the previously marked line. Make a mark inside of the cabinet. Measure 1 1/4 inches, 32 mm from this mark, and make a second mark on the inside of the cabinet. For full overlay and half overlay hinges, the distance from the edge of the cabinet to the middle of the holes for the hinge base should be 1 7/16 of an inch, 37 mm. For the inset type of hinges, distance from the edge of the cabinet to the middle of the holes for the hinge base should be 1 7/16 of an inch plus the door thickness. Fasten the base of the hinges with provided screws. Do not over-tighten. Repeat these steps for the remaining hinge bases. To attach the door to the cabinet, hold the door up to the cabinet and insert the front of the hinge to the front of the plate first. Then press the back of the hinge to the plate and the two parts should click and lock into place. Once the door is attached, it should be adjusted. Use adjustment screws on both hinges consequentially. Please use a screwdriver. For vertical adjustment or up and down adjustments, you should use adjustment screws on the base of the hinge. The first adjustment screw closest to the front of the hinge will be a horizontal adjustment or left and right adjustment. The last screw closest to the edge of the hinge is a depth adjustment screw or in and out adjustment.